Hello YouTube, Offshore 4022, and welcome back to episode 7 of our FTB Ultimate Reloaded. Now, today I've got a lot to cover today, so hopefully I can get it all done in one hit, but it may be two parts, so we are going to need all of this anyway. I don't know where we're going to have to just put it here. So today what I want to do is I want to get some steam power up and running. We've got something like 30,000. Actually, hold on. I've only got 2 ender pearls. Which will do us for that. What did I need ender pearls for again as well? I needed ender pearls for something else. I can't remember what it was. Black hole unit. Not that one. That one. I need another 3 ender pearls. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to get the boilers and up and running, engines going, the lot, so we get some sort of power going. And then I think on the next episode we're going to have to try and make a mob farm, because there are certain things I desperately need. And we're lucky enough to only have 1 ghast here. That was a nightmare. I died 3 times getting that. Now, let's have a look, shall we? First of all, we're going to do the steam dynamos, to which we need 8 steam dynamos. We're going to need a load of this as well. Okay. I want to run 8 steam dynamos. So we are going to need... We've only got 17 copper. But we need a lot more than that. So we're going to have to throw this one in here as well. Silver, we got plenty of silver. Iron's doing plenty of redstone. Lead. We are going to need a load of lead. That's going to have to go in there as well. What I should have done was sorting this out. Glass, we've got electrum. What do we need? Electrum 8. So we got enough of them. Nether brick. We are going to need, and that we're going to need quite a bit. Which we don't have enough of. I am going to have to go and get some more nether brick. I'm going to have to go and get some more lava to power this at the moment until we're done. Invar, pretty sure we've got. I'll have to have a look at that. Steel, we've definitely got. And we're going to need about 33 furnaces. So we got a lot to make today, to make these. Hopefully we can do it in one hit, in one video, but if not, we are going to come back for a round 2. Yes, we can get that one. That backs it up a little bit further. Really hard to get the ones you want. We're going to have to trust me to pick the one that there's a beehive there. Right, so now we can go like this. Like this, and like that. There we go. Right. So let's just make up. I'll take that one out in a minute. I think we shall do 10 of these. We don't really need 10, but there we go. Right, stone gears are ready. Right. So we are going to need copper gears. So we're going to do 8. In fact, we are going to need more than that, I think, actually. Now that reminds me. Right, so we need to do 8 of them, but we can't do 8 of them. Why can't we not do 8? Because we're still doing... Still doing that. Right that in there. No. Oh, while I'm there, I might as well 6, 6, 12, 128. We're going to need a lot more than that. Also, if we put that there for the time being, that's just getting stuff input there. And if we do another item duct with one of these along here, like that, and then that can go output there. But while that's doing all of this type of stuff, we're going to need to also make sure that we've got enough steel plates, etc., etc., and some of these. Right. So, where are we? Copper. We need to do at least a minimum of 8 there for the copper. And then we want iron and silver. Silver was this one, it says. Iron, we need an iron. We need some redstone. We need, that's it, 8 of them. And that is our 8, 11. Ah. Oh, good. Right. That is our 8 dynamites. Right. Now, we also need to make more hardened fluid duct, which is Invar and lead. So 7 Invar. Oh. Then we have 14 Invar. Can we do that? Yep, we can. That gives us 42. There we go. We may need more than that, but we'll get there. We also need aqueous accumulators. So we're going to need 3, so we need 6 more gears. Plus them ones. And then 6 more there. Excuse me, 6 of them. No, should have done 3 of them, but that's alright. Don't worry about it. It's 6 of these. 6 of them. Three of them. Bit of copper. Where is, we still got some of these, that's good, that's good. Right, so we're going to come down here. We need to figure out where we're going to put all of our stuff. Right, so I think I'm going to have them go down here, down that way. So some down there and most probably some down this bit here. I think we're going to leave over here for the engines, I think. So what I want to do is we shall leave 2 gap behind, 3 gap. So we've got 1, 2, 3. And then that one, that one, and that one. I cannot think. I think I've got to go 2 down if I remember rightly. If I go there, there. That one there. I'm going to have to do that and there like that. Then I can go like that, like that, like that, and like that. that there should be what I'm able to that. So I've got to do that for the next 3. Right, so I've done that. Now we need to make up, we need some glass. 1, 2. Six of them. Six of them. And then another. Be better when we get them gears sorted. Tin. We need some tin. It's here. Oh. We need more tin. We'll throw another 12 tin. So we can now do two of the accurate accumulators. We'll just do the third one now. That one there and that one there. There we go. So we got the third accurate accumulator. We now need to, we're going to go and put the, right, let's go sort the accurate accumulators out. So the accurate accumulators are in, surrounded by water. They cannot be upgraded. The only thing I can really upgrade is the servo, which will pull more fluid through it. And then the fireboxes will go on top of here, right? And we need to figure out where I'm going to put the dynamos, because when all the steam's done, we're going to have to throw the steam somewhere. We could do the power around here somewhere. Alright, so if we go, say, here, right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We put the hardened fluid duct on. And then that will have to come around here. And down here, I suppose. But we'll do that in a second. So then they go like that, 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 and like that. But that's not the end for them, because we need to upgrade them and do some other bits as well. Let's take a little ride up here. Because they need some augments in them as well as upgrading. Right, so ideally now we need to do the fireboxes, which will need nether brick and furnaces. So we would need to do 9, that's 18, 27, I think it is, 27. We need to do 27 furnaces. And that is not going to get us 20, that's only going to get us 7. We need a lot more. That'll be 8. That's 16. 24. 27 furnaces. Okay. Now, for the time being, let's just put these back so we clear out some of our stuff. Right. So we've got the furnaces. Where's our fluid area? Fire charge. We need to do charcoal, gunpowder, and blaze. So we've got enough blaze because I went round the desert to find a load of stuff. And if we burn some of this stuff, where are we? There we are. We're going to get a load of charcoal. Right, so what we want then is charcoal and gunpowder. And we do have a few gunpowder, but not many. Recipe. Did I do the wrong one? Recipe. So one of them is 6 gunpowder. Now, I have only got one of them. It dropped from a creeper. Let's have a look. How many do we need? What did I say? 9, 18, 27. And then we get 3 of each. Oh, look at that. We've just got enough. Lovely. So pull them out. Put them back in there. Pull that out. And we'll just throw that in there for the time being. Right, and then we need the boxes. We haven't got enough. $18, we still haven't got enough. We are going to have to go and get some more. Can I just throw these in there? Because we're going to have to go out and get some more in there, that in there, that in there, that can go in there. And that in there. So there we go. Right, so we're going to have to go out and get some more netherrack. because we do not have enough. And let's go and get some. I'm just waiting for some more to be done. We've got 22 we can do. It's just got a load here to be done. We're still chomping away at steel. So let's go and put these ones in. So we should be able to go like that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. And then one there, one there. We should be able to do this. There. Go back upstairs and see if we got the other ones done. I thought this pack had some sort of elevator in it, but obviously it doesn't. We've got enough in there to do the 2. So then we're looking at, while that does that, we're looking at these. So we've got to do the invar plates as well. So we did make a load of invar up. And we're looking at 108. So 6 and 6 is 12. So uh, 6, 4, 104. And then we need 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 108 if I remember rightly. That one, that one. The steel ones we need the most of. We need 264. We are going to need to go and get some more lava, but that's all right. There. That's the ones we need. Right, let's go put these down. Get rid of them. Yep, that's it. That's done that. Right, so this will then finish with the bases. Right, so now we need to put on the boiler tanks. Oh, and we also need to make the ovens. So steels, put them in there for the time being. We might want them, and we might want them. Where's the steel ovens? There we are. So the furnaces and 27. We need 7 furnaces. I think actually that's just under a stack, isn't it? That gives you 8. Seven furnaces. and then this. I think that's how it goes. Let's change this out for some invar ones. Right, so that's the invar. So it's making up some invar plates. Let's go put these on. Right, so these are a 2 by 2 by 2. So basically what we do is we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that makes up what it needs. Just like so. There we go. Oh, I think I've done... Oh no, because, yeah, I know. That's for when we do some more. Go up. I think this one's going to have to be a 2-part video. I think. 6 invar plates. How much is upgrades? Where's the upgrades? Invar, bronze, and redstone. Only bronze? 1 bronze. How do we make bronze? Thermal bronze, we need copper and tin. Copper, tin. We get a stack out of that. We are certainly going to need more copper, tin, and all the rest of it. That we are. This is just to try and make this a bit quicker, because these need to be a bit more quicker. Right, where are we? This one. Oh. And then if we do another one, that should then give us this one a bit quicker. Right. So, with the boiler tanks, it was 37, I think it was, per tower. Because we're going to be doing the 3 by 3 by 4. So it's going to be the biggest one. So it would need 9, 9's 18, 36. And we just get enough for one. Just enough for one, right? So we can at least do one. Now, to get these to fire up, ideally we need this working, but this needs steam to start it in the beginning. So that is not going to work for us. We have to figure out a new way that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. That's the biggest tank, and as you can see, it's filling up with water. So that's the first one we've done. Let's wait for the other stuff, shall we? What we need, 36 for that one. We need 30 for the next one. But let's put these ones on. Coming together. So what we may have to do is use a redstone furnace to pump into here the stuff. So that is one way we could do that. 3, 4. Four, 2, 3, 4. 4. That's it. So our second one. I think what we'll do is we'll do the third one, and then we'll call it a day there, and we'll come back as a part 2, because there is a lot that we still need to do to get these up and running. So it's 6, we need 36 altogether, which we've got 32. That's it. I should put some plates in there. That I'm going to put in there in a moment. That can go in there. That can go up there. That can go in there. That can go in there. And that can go in there. Right. Go put our last boiler together. Not sure if I'm going to put one here yet. I was going to do 2 cells. We could do 1, 2, 3. So we'd have to put a steam oven here, maybe. If not, we'd have to do it at the back, I think, maybe. But we could squeeze another one in here. Two, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2. That's it. That's the last one. It's filled up with water. She's filling up with water, and we're all good there. Now, we are going to need, obviously, some more hardened fluid duct, but do I take it through this bit? Because I don't really want to come and see it that end, do I? We'll do only does 5, doesn't it? It only goes to there, so we could down the wall here. We could kind of do that. And then come across here. Like so. Something like that. Yeah. Right, so I think on the next episode, we need to come back, we need to convert these, and then add a augment in them. And then we need to fire these up. I need to figure out what way I'm going to fire these up, because the steam ovens need steam to run first of all. So we may have to do redstone furnace. Redstone furnace? Could do an iron furnace. Actually, we could just do the iron furnace, throw it in there, and let them. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that, I suppose. Won't be the most efficient way of doing it, but there is there are, you know, there are ways of we can do this. Also, what I suppose I could do is I need that. I need some wool. Where did I put the wool? Was it in here? Yeah. Some wool. Iron. Because we need 2 of these. And we need some chests. Right. So, we do need, we're going to use our only 2 ender pearls. For this. We are going to use our only 2 ender pearls for this because we need the tree farm up and running and such. So, where are we? There we are. Now, can we do dye? Brown dye? That's... I didn't... Grey dye? Okay, well, for the moment, I think we'll just do the white and white. Okay, that might be best. If we just do white and white. Because we haven't got like an ME system up and running just yet. So we could just do this for the time being. So basically what will happen is we'll put that there. And then we'll have an item duct that will send it. In fact, we won't put that there. We'll put it there. Oh, that's got to go up one. There. Because the item ducts will go there. That will go there. And then our other one will go here. Let's go and get it. Right, so I don't know whether this is going to work, right? But this is how we've got it, right? So let's go, we'll take a little trip to the mining world where the tree farm is, and we'll show you how we've done it. Don't know if this is going to work, don't know whether it will be sufficient enough or anything. right? But we've got obviously a load of wood in here into an iron chest. This is going to fill this one up, eventually fill this one up, and then fill this one up. Hopefully when all of these are full, right, this will act as like a buffer, and then it will send them, if it doesn't need to go in here, it will send it through the ender chest. That is the plan. Whether it works is a different thing. So I am going to have to keep an eye on this. In fact, I'm going to see if we can just throw that one in there, that one in there. And see if it does what I want it to do. Certainly planting everything. Yeah. Now this should empty out into the thing, but not sending out as quick as I want it to. Saying that, we are still putting a load of energy in the pipe. So here hopefully will be the new tree farm. If I go at iron chests, our next one is the gold one, and it's just gold all the way around it. So we could do that. Ah, there we go. I think it's now sending them all. 61. 63. Yeah, okay. I think we can. Okay, maybe. We shall see. Right. So with that, we'll end that there. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment, and all the rest of the stuff. And come back for the next one. Bye for now.